Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and anyone brave enough to witness the chaos, welcome to the Final Rave. 3 friends enter this arena of madness, mischief, and mayhem, but only one will leave their dignity intact. Secrets will slip, confidence will crumble, and friendships will be pushed to the absolute limit. Strap in, because this is the rave and it starts right now. Once again, thank you for joining us here at the glorious facilities of Ravensbourne University, the battleground where we put everything to the test. Tonight we'll poke at some friendships, challenge how quick our contestants really are, see who can talk their way out of absolute nonsense, and find out who is brave enough to stare their mates in the eye and lie through their teeth. 3 friends and 1 winner. It's time to meet our contestants. Who have I got with me this afternoon?
My name is Prince, and I'm eager. I'm eager to win this. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Prince. Lovely to meet you. Who've we got here?
My name's Louis, and I'm very eager to win this.
Fighting talk already. We love to see it.
My name's Sasha, and I'm nervous because my opponents are very good at lying, and I always tell the truth.
Interesting. Okay. How did you guys become friends in the first place?
So I need to answer. They're looking at me. We met at a school called Ravensbourne School.
Yeah.
The Ravensbourne School, if the "the" matters. And me and Prince, we were in the same class, and Louis, you were...
I just tagged along, yeah.
Just there.
Yeah, I was just there, yeah.
Somehow.
Spawned in.
How many years are we talking of friendship?
3? No, 2 years.
2? Oh,
Sixth form, yeah.
Love that.
4 or 5, maybe?
Oh my gosh.
Who knows? Time doesn't matter, but enough of that chit-chat, because it is time to dive first into our game today. Brains will be tested, confidence will be shaken, and someone's ego is definitely not making it out alive. Let's get this rave underway. All right, lads, well, today's first game is the Great Guess Off. And for those watching at home, here is what you can expect. Our contestants will be given clues that at the start are helpful, but then they get weird and absolutely useless. The faster they guess, they are going to earn more points. And the early guesses score big, but your slow guesses scrape the leftovers. This game is all about speed and instinct. So, hands on your buzzers. But remember, if you buzz, you must answer. And if you get it wrong, you are frozen out. There are going to be 4 rounds to play, so let's see who can come out on top. It's time to play the Great Guess Off. Okay, guys, are you ready to play?
Yeah!
Ready to play? Yeah! Okay, it is time to play. Hands on your buzzers. Are you ready to play? Yes?
Absolutely.
Your first clue is coming now. You use this when you're feeling dramatic or checking if you look half decent. Ooh, Prince.
Mirror.
Is it mirror? Is it mirror? It's mirror!
Hey.
Shameful,
Okay.
shameful.
Straight off the bat, Prince in there. You feeling confident now? You've got the first one
Yeah, I'm
underway?
feeling confident.
Okay,
could
perfect.
change
Boys,
that.
you feeling ready to snatch the crown?
Yes.
Hope so, yeah.
Okay, perfect. It's time for your second question. It collects strangers on a regular basis. Prince?
Oh my god.
Boss.
He's only gone and done it. It's a bus! Wow, you are
mind
off
was going
the mark.
You talked about all the answers before this, no?
Prince, I have to
enough.
ask, are these coming quite naturally to you?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you guys feeling? Haven't quite scored just yet.
The wrong
Yeah, very bitter. Not
Okay.
really, no.
Have you guys not got it?
I was
We've got
thinking like a
2
white van or something.
rounds
Sorry.
left. 2 rounds left. Are you ready for round 3?
Yeah.
Okay. It hums quietly like it's judging your life choices.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, a moment of silence.
I don't know this.
It hums quietly like it's judging your life choices.
Am I the only one that feels dumb?
Should we go to the next clue? Would you like another
yeah,
clue?
yeah.
Sure, we go again, other one.
If it were alive, it would roll its eyes every time you forget to close it. Oh, Prince.
Freeze him.
Door? Can't be a door. No.
You are frozen out. That is incorrect. We've got hand on the buzzer there from Louis.
Fridge.
It's Fridge!
Okay.
Congratulations! feel like you were very close there as well, but didn't quite make it.
You say freezer. You said freezer, right?
Oh yeah. No, I said freeze him.
Hand. Oh, well, there we go. Hand wasn't on the buzzer. This is your final round, so it's all to play for. It stops working every time you start to feel productive. Oh, who got it first? Who do you think got it first?
Who was it?
Prince?
I think it was.
Computer?
It's only gone and done it. It's computer!
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I think you absolutely smashed that. You were very quick. How are you feeling?
Feeling alright. Didn't get
Well
a
done.
fridge. I didn't get a fridge though. I said door instead.
3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. That is a great start. And that does actually wrap up the first game, which is the Great Guess Off. So 5 rounds of chaos, some questionable answers. And let's take a look at the scores on the doors. Okay, we're all right. In last place, we have, I think it is
Who is it?
Sasha.
Oh no.
Sasha, you're on 0 points, my lovely, but it's okay. It's all to play for. In second place is Louis, and you've got 30 points. Give it up for Louis on 30 points. However, the winner after the first game is Prince, who is on 90 points. Huge congratulations there. Points on the scoreboard, and we are only getting started. So well done to all of you. How are you feeling after that? I'm going to start with Sasha because you didn't quite get off the scoreboard. How are you feeling?
I feel in shame,
Okay.
disappointed, very stupid
Is your
and
day
silly.
ruined?
Never
Yes,
say it, right?
my day's ruined.
Okay.
So I'm
But it's
going
all
to
to play
jumpstart
for.
my
That was
brain.
just the first game.
Of course.
All to play
It'll
for.
change.
I'll
It'll
get
change.
back.
Louis, do you think with a score of 30, you're going to snatch that crown, be the underdog?
I hope so.
Yeah?
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. And Prince, you are now in the lead. Are you feeling quietly confident that you've got it today?
Kind of, yeah. Feel confident, but as they say, a lot can change in like a couple minutes. So.
And he is right, exactly. Well, like I said, we've only just begun and everything is still wide open. Every point still matters. And trust me, things are about to get a whole lot more intense. It is time for our second game of the day, Imposters. Don't go anywhere because this is where friendships wobble, confidence cracks, and the mind games truly begin. So like I said, our next game is Imposters. And for those watching at home, here is what you need to know. 2 of our contestants have been given the exact same prompt and one of them has absolutely nothing. Their job is to pretend they know what's going on whilst the other 2 try and expose the fraud. It's all about confidence, quick thinking and lying with style. Points go to the best bluffer and to anyone who is sharp enough to sniff out the imposter. If the imposter manages to blend in or even convince just one of you to back them, they'll walk away with a massive 50 points all for themselves. But if the other 2 team up and trust their instincts and successfully sniff out the fraud, they will split the pot and take 25 points each. High stakes, high tension, so do choose wisely. All right, gents, we've traded your buzzers for whiteboards and sealed envelopes. When you hear the klaxon, your time starts and you can open your envelopes to see what chaos we are dealing with. Are you ready to play Imposters?
Yeah.
Very good. Great attitude. Okay, let's play. If you'd like to open your envelopes for me, do not show anyone else what you see. 2 of you will have a question on your envelope. One of them will be blank. Do not reveal to anyone around you. Once you see what's on your card, please pop it back inside the envelope and write the name of the person that you believe is the one to answer this. Do not look at anyone else's screens, and we'll start that time in just a few seconds. Is everyone locked in? They know what's going on? Everyone's happy? Your faces look a bit concerned. Everyone happy? You can speak, everyone happy?
Yes,
we're happy,
Yeah,
we're
great,
happy.
good.
I was
That's
thinking.
good. Everyone's happy. That's great. Okay, should we start the time? They're going to write the answers down. So, 2 of you will have a question. You need to name one person in the group that you think this question is answered by. You've got 30 seconds to think of your answer. Please write down the name of the contestant that you think answers this question, okay? I hope you're ready to get your bluffing skills on.
Indeed.
See who is the real imposter.
Is it you, Prince?
Oh, here we go. Have you all written down someone?
We have.
Okay. Are you ready? Shall I read the question out to you? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to actually reveal your answers first, if that's okay. Prince, I'm going to start with you. Who do you think it is?
I think Louis.
Okay, we think it's Louis. Louis?
I think it's Sasha.
You think
Okay.
so? That's not how you spell my name.
Oh well.
That's not me. He's talking about someone else.
Sasha, who have you put?
I put Lois.
Louis. Okay. Would you like me to now read the question to you?
Yes, please. Yeah.
I think
Okay.
me and Prince, no?
Okay. Your question is, who is most likely to become a meme? Prince, you put Louis. Why did you put Louis?
I feel like Louis just has that like charisma, and that just I don't know how to explain it. He just has that material in order to become a meme. Why would you say I do on these?
No, I mean that's true, but
Is he denying?
Yeah. No.
Oh my god.
Okay, Louis, you
you wanna-
put Sasha.
Sasha.
Why did you put Sasha?
Because we have a history together, and there have been lots of funny moments in the past where things have happened where I'm sort of like, if I'd caught that on camera, you know, that would make a great meme.
That
Good
is very
answer.
true.
Strong answer there. Sasha,
I
you
put
did
Lois
put Louis.
because at times he may be very unserious and unintentionally unserious. So I feel like memes are unintentional instead of done on purpose.
I agree.
So I think Lois would be the answer to that question.
Okay, great answers from all three of you there. It's now time to make your decision as to who you think is the imposter. Who received that blank card at the start and had no idea what the question was going to be? Have a few moments to think of who you think is the imposter.
Okay.
Hold on, have you all thought? Do you know who the imposter is? Prince, I'm going to start with you. Who do you think is the imposter?
I do think it's Louis. I think it's him.
Okay.
I think the constant denial and the that just alone just tells me that it could be Louis. I feel like that's it.
Louis?
I think the imposter's Prince. Yeah. I feel like he's deflecting.
I think I'm deflecting.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, you literally did say, fuck. When I
Whatever,
said
man. No, I didn't. Stop it. Stop it.
And finally, Sasha, who do you think the imposter is?
Well, it would be given most likely that it's Lois since he was in denial. So I think statistically speaking, it should be Lois.
Okay, so at the end of that round, we've got 2 points for Louis. They're calling you different names. What do you like me to call you?
Louis.
Louis,
Louis.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Call him Louis,
All right, we'll go with Louis then.
Yeah,
Louis.
2 points for Louis. They think that you're the imposter, but you think that Prince is the imposter.
I do, yeah.
I will see. Do we think we want to reveal who the imposter is? Do we think it's time to do that? What do you think? Let's have a little look. Sure, no worries. Okay, so you've taken your time. You have really thought about who you think is the imposter. I liked your answers. I think now, if we could reveal who is the imposter, if the true imposter could raise their hand whenever they feel comfortable to do so.
Okay, yes, me. Fine.
It's too easy, man.
Okay, well,
You can't lie. You can't lie.
your teammates did call your bluff, which means that Prince and Sasha, you have secured 25 points each after
I'm
round
on the
1.
leaderboard.
Sasha is on
Let's
there.
go.
He's on the leaderboard now, so huge
Well done,
congratulations
Sasha.
there. Louis,
Yeah.
a little bit work in progress.
Yeah.
I did think you were
Bro,
going to
you
be really good at this
can't
game.
lie.
That won't be too.
Yeah, it's
You
not
can't lie,
disappointing
bro.
there.
I can.
Okay, well, it is time to play round number 2. Do we all understand what's happening now, yeah?
We do.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. If you would like to open your envelopes, one of you will have a blank and 2 of you will have a question. If you could please write your answer of the contestant that you think answers that question. Do not show anyone what you have inside that red envelope.
Why is this fucking envelope so off?
Sure. Okay, time is ticking, guys, so make sure you are looking and writing your answers as quickly as possible, please. That's it, we do not have long. I need an answer from you guys quite quickly. If you could write the name of the contestant that answers the question that you saw inside your red envelope, please. Amazing. Do you guys got a name on your board? Locked in with your answers? Sasha looks a bit stressed. Could that be a decoy? Who knows?
No.
Maybe
You've
is
got a name
imposter.
on your board?
I do have a name on my board.
Okay, fantastic. I'd like to see who you've got on your board, please, before I go to the question.
Okay.
Prince.
Well, I put Sasha.
Okay.
Sasha.
Louis.
Sasha as well. Yeah.
I put myself as well.
Oh, okay. Is it time to reveal the question?
Yeah.
Is it time to reveal the question? Okay. Who is most likely to drunk text an ex?
Oh.
So who is going to go first?
Okay. We started with Prince last time. Sasha, you put yourself. Why did you put yourself?
I put myself because I don't think they have an ex.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
So
You don't have an ex?
You don't have an ex?
I do.
But you
So
wrote
then-
yourself.
Then you wrote your name down.
I have an ex to text.
Okay.
I was going to say that was personal.
Catch you
Yeah.
on a little white lie there, Louis?
Do you wanna?
Well, I kind of thought the same thing, and that's kind of true about myself. And also, I don't drink.
Okay.
Sasha might have the occasional, drink or whatever. And so yeah, I put Sasha.
Okay. Strong answer
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I don't want to make it too personal though.
Prince.
I do feel like Sasha has that vibe. Not to mention, I also don't drink. Well, I do, but like, I don't do it as much, and I don't feel like. I feel like he would have the incentive to do that. Just do something like really stupid. I feel like he carries that.
I put myself,
carries
but I
that vibe.
don't think I would ever do that.
Yeah.
It depends on how drunk I am, really.
Okay, but you did put yourself,
I
just
did.
to remind
I
you
did.
of that.
I
Just,
am aware.
in the
I am
room,
aware.
you did actually select yourself. Okay, some strongish answers from some of you there. I now do believe it is time to vote for who you think is the imposter, who received the blank card out of the group, okay? If you could have a little think, we'll have a think about your answers and who you think the imposter is. Where should we start? Should we start with you, Louis? Who do you think the imposter was?
I think it's Sasha.
Okay. You're
not
going to
me.
defend yourself, defend your honour?
It's not me. Prince, if you vote me, you're actually a silly bitty. Like, I voted myself.
The answer you gave was really stupid,
But statistically speaking.
but I'm not following you.
Prince, who do you think it
And
is?
from that, I think it's Sasha.
Oh,
Okay,
buddy.
2 votes for Sasha. Sasha, who are you going to go with?
Well, not that it matters, but I think. Oh wow, I don't know. I think it's Lois. No, I think it's Lois.
Okay, you think that Louis got it
Keep
again?
saying that.
Possibly.
There we go.
Possibly.
Okay, we're locking in 2 points to our lovely Sasha there and 1 to Louis. But I can now reveal, well, we're actually going to have to get you guys to reveal who the imposter is. Could you please raise your hand if you were the imposter?
It was me.
No way!
It was me.
50 points to Prince. Prince, you had me fooled.
You fell for
Sasha,
his
your
lies.
answer there, I was very confused by that because you were sort of, you voted
Hesitant.
yourself.
Yeah.
Because
You fumbled, man. Fumbled
I
the bag.
don't think they would.
Yeah. Well, guys, again, a fantastic round there. I think, Prince, you are clearly very, very good at what you do there when it comes to playing imposters. We don't actually have that many rounds left, but I'm pleased to say that after that round, Prince did score a massive 50 points and was able to deceive the rest of the contestants showing today. The third question is coming up. Please, could you open your envelopes?
Cool.
Again, 2 of you will have a blank. 2 of you will not have a blank. 2 of you will have a question, and 1 of you will have a blank. Please don't show anyone your answers. That's it, Louis. Just rip the envelope. Okay, perfect. If you could hide your envelopes once you've seen what's inside, and write the name of the contestant that you believe answers this question. We do not have very long, so please make sure you are quick with your answers, please. This is round 3 of Imposters. That's it. Lovely. Sasha's really thinking about this one. Have you got your answer?
I do.
Amazing. Has everyone written down a name? Has everyone written down
Yes,
a name?
I've written down
Perfect.
a name.
Sasha, we'll start with you. Who have you selected?
I have gone with Prince.
Okay. Louis?
I've actually gone myself, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Prince?
I've gone with Louis.
Interesting. I can now reveal
I'm
the
sorry.
question.
Sorry. I'm
Who
sorry.
is most likely to receive a restraining order? bit of awkward silence there from the contestants.
Oh,
Prince. Prince, why did you put Louis for that one?
Hold on. From the years I've known Louis, I don't want to be rude, but he carries that vibe.
The friendships are being tested. We did say this.
That does do that.
Louis, you put yourself.
I put myself because I thought that if anyone who saw that question would put me as well, so I thought it'd filter anyone out.
Okay. Are you likely to receive a restraining order? Is that something you aspire in life?
I don't aspire, but I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible.
Right.
Why would
Good
you
to
say
know.
that?
I don't know, a bit
Why
of
would you try to
comedy relief. I don't know.
happen?
What's that?
Why would you even say?
I don't know.
That happened?
I don't
putting
know.
yourself.
Put yourself down.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
Swiftly moving on.
Yes. yeah.
Sasha,
Well,
you put Prince.
Yes.
Why did you
Okay,
put Prince?
from the jokes I make, I'm sure both of them would understand.
You have to cast a vote. After those answers, some really questionable answers from all of you, I'm not going to lie. Who do you think is the imposter? Louis is having a bit of a moment there. We did say friendships would be tested, and this is what's happening. Who do you think? Oh, so maybe the tissue. Louis is actually crying. We've got tears. We've got tears on the set. Can I get a vote from you guys? It's all getting out of hand here in the studio. Can I get a vote from you as to who you think the imposter is? Louis,
Yeah.
have you composed yourself?
I have, yeah.
Who do
just
you think
about.
the imposter is?
I think Sasha's the imposter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Sasha?
I think it's Lois because I wouldn't vote myself out for that. That's
Okay.
crazy.
So you think Louis is the imposter and
I think
Prince?
from the answer that Sasha gave, I feel like Sasha could be the imposter for this, so I'm gonna pick Sasha.
Okay, again, we've got 2 votes for Sasha being the imposter and
Stupid
1
answer.
for Louis. Can the real imposter please raise their hand when they are ready?
Go on, Lois.
Is it you? Is it you?
I knew it.
I knew it, bro.
Very good. Okay. Do you think you had it in the bag?
No.
That answer you
Based
gave
off
us-
the question and
the answer you
answer,
gave us.
I think the
The answer you
very.
gave us. It gave
I
it.
couldn't think of another.
Gave it away quickly when you
Couldn't.
said that.
Yeah.
Could've
Okay.
literally
Well,
The only
Louis.
answer was
And you would've-
Lois.
And I would have picked Louis if you picked Louis. If you
okay,
voted Louis, I
well,
would have
scores there. You've just taken another 25 points each because you were able to identify the true imposter. The game is really spicing up. Oh my goodness. We have just got time for one
Thank you,
more
Tia.
round. You ready for one more round, studio? Yeah. Yay! Okay, let's
was a
do the
fail
final
there.
round of imposters. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Lock in and focus. Get your best bluffing skills on show. Could you please open your envelopes for the last time? Have a look at what you see on there. Please do not show anyone else and write the name of the contestant you believe answers that question. We do not have long as well, so make sure once you've opened that envelope, Prince is struggling there.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Once you've opened that envelope, please take a look and write the name of the contestant you believe answers this question. Okay. I think Louis is rubbing out his answer and going again.
No.
Sasha, have you got your answer locked
I do
in?
have my answer.
Okay, good. Fresh off the mark. There we go. Prince, are you thinking about it? Have you got someone in mind?
Yeah, got something.
Okay, Louis, have you locked in with your answer?
I have.
Okay, fantastic. Can I please find out the names that you wrote on your board? Prince, we'll start with you if that's okay.
I put Sasha.
Okay, Sasha. Louis,
I put Prince.
interesting. Sasha,
I also put Prince.
interesting. Okay, I'm now going to tell you the final question was, who is most likely to ditch the group on the first date? Ditch the group on the first day of romantic interest. Okay, so that was your question there. Why did you put Sasha?
Yes, I put Sasha.
Why did you put Sasha?
I feel like the drunk text round kind of reinforced that idea. I feel like him continuously, really badly trying to avoid that answer kind of reinforces the fact that he'd do this. So I picked Sasha.
Okay, quite a strong answer there from Prince. Louis.
I picked Prince because I think he's like even though he's a young man at the minute, in the future he could be like a family man, like Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious. So, I just thought, I put Prince because I feel like, he'd find his partner in life. and then off he goes into the
I
sunset.
ditch my friends, even if I did.
No, not really, but
So then, why did you put my name down?
Thought so. Just most likely, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, and finally, Sasha.
So I put Prince because from the past times we've hung out, he's either really late or leaves really early and isn't bothered to go distances such as to centre London. So
So your answer was
I think it's
Prince.
because he's more of an indoor cat.
Indoor
Okay.
cat.
He prefers smaller groups over large groups. So
What does that have to do with the question, though?
because
I don't get
you'd
it.
prefer one-on-one over a large group.
Okay, interesting answers. Shall we vote for who we think the imposter was?
Sure.
Sasha, who do you think was lying?
I think it's Prince. I wouldn't do such a thing.
Okay, Louis.
Oof. I'm gonna go with Prince, maybe. Yeah, Prince. Why not?
Okay, 2 points for Prince. Prince, who do you think is the imposter?
I think it might be Louis. I think it might be him.
Interesting. 2 for Prince, 1 for Louis. Could the imposter please raise their hand when they're ready?
Give me that 50 points, please. I just
Wow.
I was gonna say you again.
Very good. Okay, so that means that at the end of that round, you did snag 50 points as your contestants failed to identify that you are the imposter. And that does bring us to the end of that game of imposters. What a round of lies were told, trust was shattered, and at least one of you proved that you can blag your way through absolutely anything. So can we please check the scores and see who walked away with those precious points and who completely got played? Let's have a look. Are we going to see Louis got 25 points? Louis 25 points.
Good luck. Thank
Which
you,
your
everyone.
overall score is now 55 points.
55,
Okay, so remember that number.
Hold on.
55.
Sasha, you got 75 points. Which means your total is 75 altogether. And then Prince, you got 100, 190 in total.
Wait.
Wow, a big lead from Prince there
190
after that round as well. How are you all feeling after that? Prince, you are still in the lead after the second game.
To be honest, I genuinely thought I would have done really bad in this round, but I'm surprised I got this far. But hey, we'll
I
take
have
it.
to
We'll
say,
take
off
it.
the record, you had me fooled. I did not think the round that you were the imposter, I would not have gone for you. So yeah, very good bluff there from Prince, who is now in the lead. But that is now 2 games down and tensions are only rising and we're only halfway through this madness. All right, now we've really started to get things going. It's time to test our contestants in a completely different way through their marketing skills. Can they charm us, convince us, sell absolutely nonsense with a straight face? Let's find out in our next game, Mystery Speed Pitch. Guys, get ready. It's your moment to win over our affection.
Perfection.
All right, guys, well, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the show. I'm going to chat to you guys. Louis, you're in last place. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm just here enjoying myself, having a good time.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still think you could win it? Maybe 2 games to play for?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Absolutely, fighting talk there. Sasha, you're in the middle. Do you think you'll be able to pip Prince to the post and take the crown?
Whew, I hope so. He's smart, knowledgeable, but a bad liar. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Prince, how are you feeling about that fighting talk from Sasha in the corner? Do you think you're going to be the winner of this competition today?
Yeah. I want to be the winner, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Loser mentality.
How is okay? Yeah.
Oh, it's getting feisty. Okay, we're going to have to pause it there for a second because it's now time to play Mystery Speed Pitching. Here's how it works. Each contestant is going to be secretly assigned a completely ridiculous mystery item, something no sane person would ever try to sell. You'll get barely any thinking time and then you'll have to pitch it like it's the next big thing. We're talking confidence, creativity and pure blagging ability. The better the pitch, the more affection and points you'll win. Each contestant will have 1 item to pitch, 1 visual to help sell it, and just 1 minute to get their point across. Once all the pitches are done, we're going to hand the power over to our audience. If more than 50% of them approve your pitch, you're going to earn yourself 50 points. If you manage to win over more than 75% of our audience, that jumps you to 75 points. And although it's never happened before, if you somehow convince 100% of our audience, you're going to walk away with a massive 100 points. Anything under 50% is a fail, and that means 0 points. So everything can shift right here in this round and flip the entire leaderboard. All right, contestant number 1, are you ready? Louis, please come and join me.
Cool.
Come on up.
I believe it.
So I'm joined by Louis. How are you feeling? Confident going to it? You think you've got a good sales pitch?
I mean, I'll try to, but yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay,
I hope
perfect. Let's have a look at the item that you're going to be selling. If you turn to the screen behind you, this is your item.
A fork.
It is a levitating
A levitating fork.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a little think. You've got 5 seconds to think before your sales pitch starts. You'll be looking at camera 3 for me.
Yeah.
I wish you nothing but the best.
Okay.
Levitating fork.
Levitating fork.
Are you ready?
Okay. Well, a levitating fork is perfect. I mean, what's not to like about it? I mean, you can sit there on your phone and the levitating fork can feed you like a little baby. And, you know, it's perfect. Like, you know, it could potentially, like, you know, do the dishes itself. You know, it could, you know, scrape things into the dishwasher. You don't have to, like, you know, worry about getting your hands dirty. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, if we're going to, you know, eating purposes, I mean, it could probably make a pretty good weapon as well, which is great. So, yeah, I mean, I love it. It's great.
Gonna add any more for us there, Louis? Still got a little bit of time left on the clock?
Yeah, well, does anyone need a levitating fork in the audience?
No.
Well, you do now, because this came out, so, you know, get yourself a levitating fork.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop you there, Louis.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your pitch there for the levitating fork. I'm now gonna go to the audience and see what your result is. Are we going to reveal the result now, or should we go straight to contestant? Okay, perfect. Louis, thank you very much. If you'd like,
No worries.
give it up for Louis.
A levitating fork.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be buying a levitating fork after Louis' pitch there, but I'm not the one who's deciding, so we'll have to see what audience have to say. I would like to invite contestant number 2, Sasha. Can you please come and join me on the stage? Give it up to Sasha. So I'm joined by Sasha, contestant number 2. That was a strong pitch to follow. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm a bit nervous. That was a difficult one to beat. I thought he did very well.
Okay, well, it's time to find out your mystery item. If you'd like to look to the board for me. Your mystery item is a Bluetooth rock. Have a little think. You've got a Bluetooth rock to sell to camera 3 whenever you're ready. Have a little think. Do you feel ready to sell a Bluetooth rock to me?
Yes.
Okay, right, he's ready. You've heard it here from himself. We're going to look at camera 3 for me. In 3 seconds, you can start your pitch. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Bluetooth and rock, 2 things you have never seen in a sentence together. Starting off, a rock, something in nature, nothing suspicious. You ever want something secret but also connect to? Speakers, anything in general, scripts. You've got a Bluetooth rock to connect to. You can get signals, anything from it. Nobody would even suspect a thing. If you want to hide something in plain sight, you can do that. Bluetooth rocks can connect to your phone, can send signals such as Spotify songs. That is not an ad. I am advertising the rock, in fact, and other things. So if you would like a Bluetooth rock, please come to the Final Rave to purchase it. Thank you very much.
Have we got any time left? Have you got any final words for us?
No.
He said everything he needs to say. Okay, well, thank you very much for pitching a Bluetooth rock. Okay, give it up for Sasha. Please take your seat. Thank you ever so much. Well, I do think a Bluetooth rock does have some benefits. I'm not against getting it. Having said that was quite a good pitch from Sasha there, but we still do have the leader at the moment, Prince. Contestant number 3, could you please come and join me on the stage? Give it up for Prince. All right, Prince. Well, for the final pitch of today, let's turn around and have a look at your mystery item.
All right.
You
What
have
is
got
that?
there battery-powered armbands. Take a
What am I
moment,
supposed
absorb the goodness, and prepare your pitch to camera 3 whenever you're ready. Do you feel ready for this, Prince?
Yeah.
Okay. Take it to camera 3 whenever you're ready.
Right. Normal armbands, unreliable, inefficient. Battery-powered armbands would give you a great opportunity. I guess armbanding, I don't know. But regardless, I feel like these would be a really great thing to use for, I guess, swimming and stuff like that. Even though it's electricity and electricity and water don't mix. We have given a great waterproof feature as well. And it would be great for swimming purposes, which I already said. But I do feel like these armbands would be really good to use in swimming and whatnot. I've got nothing else. I've said everything.
Swimming and whatnot.
Yeah.
Any
So
final
if it
thoughts
runs out of charge?
for that? The lovely battery-operated armbands?
No.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Prince. All right, well, the results are in. Louis, your pitch managed to get in the threshold of above 50% and getting a score of 52%. So you have now gained 50 points. Sasha, your pitch managed to get an average of 80%, meaning you've just scored 75 points. And finally, Prince, yours managed to get 38%, meaning you got 0 from this challenge. So, after those pitches, let's see if that has
Didn't need
changed
that.
our scores for today. In last place is Louis, who's last place at the moment on 105 points.
Fair enough.
In second place is Sasha. You are now on 150 points. And still in the lead at the moment is Prince, who is still keeping on to that score of 190. Well, today has been an absolute blast of twists, turns, chaos, and some truly questionable decisions. But there's still a lot to play for as we head into our final game of the day, fact or fiction. This is the last chance for our contestants to claw back points, pull off a complete miracle, or completely bottle it. So don't go anywhere, because we will be shortly crowning the champion of the day. And we are back for the final game of the day, fact or fiction. Earlier today, we asked each of you to submit one true fact about yourselves and then pair it amongst 2 absolute lies. We're going to go through you one by one, reveal your 3 statements, and the other contestants will have to decide which one is the real fact. If you guess correctly, you will earn yourself 50 points. But here's the twist. For every person who gets it wrong, 25 points go straight to the contestant whose statement they were guessing. So choose carefully, lads. A wrong answer could hand someone a massive boost. We'll also be doing 1 round each, and by the end of this, we'll know exactly who's been honest, who's been sneaky, and who is walking away today as a champion. So without further ado, for the final time, you're watching the Final Rave. Let's get started with fact or fiction. Okay, how are you feeling? This is the final game of the day. Are you ready to win? Prince, you're in the lead at the moment. You're feeling confident?
Yeah, I feel like I got this. The last round was a bit of a stinker, but I feel like I've got something going on. I think I can get it.
Okay, right. Well, this time we are going to start with Sasha. I have your 3 statements in front of me. One of them is a lie. First one, I have an illegal secret identity. I own a house in Italy. I once tried to microwave a spoon because I thought it would make it shiny again.
So what's the questions?
So, boys, have a little think. Which one do you think is the lie? You can ask a few questions and work it out.
Do you elaborate?
Can I hear them again? Yeah.
Yeah, am I allowed to repeat them? Should we have a little look? Yeah. So I'm going to repeat those again for you. I have an illegal secret identity. I own a house in Italy. I once tried to microwave a spoon because I thought it'd make it shiny again.
Where in Italy is your...
It's in Milan.
Milan.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any like specific area in Milan?
No, it's in one of the villages. I've only been there a couple
That's
times.
not really specific, but
It's like 20 kilometers, a bit more from the center.
first one, why did you have that secret identity to begin with?
Because I lost my birth certificate.
Louis, have you got a question there for Sasha? I can see you tentatively thinking away.
It's the last
What happened when you tried to microwave the spoon?
Oh boy. Let's just say that my parents were really mad.
What did they say?
Oh, they didn't say much. It was more of just I wasn't allowed to do anything for a long time.
I don't think you're that stupid to do the last one, if I'm being honest.
How old were you when you did that?
That's a good
I was 3 years old.
Okay.
I don't actually remember doing this. I remember getting shouted at.
How were you tall enough to reach the microwave?
Seriously.
Yeah.
I was tall enough. Like, I was head level to the counter.
To elaborate on the first one, why?
Which one?
The secret identity, why?
Why was what?
Why did you have that secret identity? Like, elaborate. You said a birth certificate, you lost it. But
Yes.
do you remember how or why that was put in place?
Guys, I'm going to have to rush you for an answer there. I will read them out for the third and final time. I have an illegal secret identity. I own a house in Italy. I once tried to microwave a spoon because I thought it'd make it shiny again. Which one is the lie?
Oh, the lie, okay.
You can go different. You don't have to. If you do think different answers, you can go differently. Prince, I'm going to have to push you for an answer. Which one do you think?
I think it's number 3.
It's a lie, right?
That's the lie.
You think the lie is, I once tried to microwave a spoon because I thought it'd make it shiny again.
Yeah.
Okay, locking in with answer number 3. Louis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same one. Yeah.
Okay, you are both choosing. I once tried to microwave a spoon because I thought it'd make it shiny again. You do believe that Sasha has an illegal secret identity and that he does own a house in Italy. Could you please reveal which one is the lie?
I have an illegal identity.
Fuck.
But do you?
I do.
Wow.
When I was 2 weeks old, I went to Slovakia. My mum gave the government like the place where you get passports. I needed a passport to get back to England. To get that passport, I needed a Slovakian one. They didn't accept my English one. Even though they took my birth certificate, they didn't give it back, which wasn't allowed. And they issued, which isn't legal, but the government issued me a Slovakian birth certificate, even though I was born in England.
What was the name on that?
It wasn't like the same name as my English one. So my English name is Sasha Antonio Quershi-Hoferica. But the only thing that was the same was my first name. The middle names and surnames were completely changed.
Wow, well, thank you very much for sharing that story. That is a very interesting fact there from Sasha. Now we are going to move to Prince. Prince, I've got 3 statements here. I'm going to read them out. Guys, are you ready for this round? Okay, your first one is, I write poetry in my spare time. I once released a video onto YouTube that got 500,000 views. I used to swim semi-professionally. Okay, have a think, have a chat. You can question Prince as well. If you've got any questions for him, Louis, you look like you're itching to ask a question.
Quickly, please.
Yeah, of course. I write poetry in my spare time.
Okay.
I once released a video on YouTube that got 500,000 views, and I used to swim semi-professionally.
So I think I've got my answer.
Okay, do you want to ask any questions
kidding.
to Prince?
Oh, it's you. I thought it was him. Okay. How old were you when you started swimming?
Around, let's say, 5. Yeah.
Oh, they're conferring.
How many
we've got
views
some
did he get?
conferring. Oh, here we go. We've got some whispers and chats. We've got some teamwork going on here. Louis, have you got any questions for Prince?
No.
What was the clip that went viral?
It was an anime fight scene, a Dragon Ball Z fight scene, a pretty obscure one. I couldn't find it online to rewatch, so I literally just grabbed the clip from the actual episode and I just put it on.
No
From a
editing
website?
or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What? When did you upload it?
It was like 2014.
Okay.
So it was like
600,000 views is a lot for 2014.
500,000 is what I've got here.
500,000.
yeah.
Oh wow.
So but the thing about that, although it was released in around 2014, because the clip was so obscure, only around I guess like 600,000 people saw it.
And what type of poetry do you make?
In my spare time.
What genre?
It's usually just based on existing
Guys,
poems.
I am going to have to jump in there. That is all we've got time for. Prince, you've given your answers. Guys, you can have a quick confer if you need to, but remember you're answering individually. There is all to play for here. If you would like to select the truth for me.
Can I have them reread one last time?
Yep,
please?
so fact or fiction for Prince is, I write poetry in my spare time. I once released a video on YouTube. It got 500,000 views. I used to swim semi-professionally. Which one do you think is true?
So, I know there's no way he's doing poetry. He does not have a way with words.
Okay, so Sasha, which one do you
Don't
think
forget
is
swimming.
true?
The swimming could be. He does have the body for swimming.
He does, to be fair.
Gonna have to push you for an answer. Which one are you
Okay,
going for?
I think let's pick the same one.
Okay.
Which one do you
You're gonna
think?
sabotage.
I'm gonna pick. What was the other one? It was the clip.
Sasha, gonna get you for an
Okay,
answer. Which
This is
one
the
are you
line.
We'll pick
True.
no the truth.
Okay. Why don't we say the clip then? I'm gonna
Okay,
say the
let's go with the
yeah.
clip.
Okay, you both think
Both the
that
clip.
Prince did not release a video on YouTube that got
No, we
500,000.
think he did. We
Oh,
think he
sorry,
did.
you do think that
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did
yeah.
get the video that got 500,000 views. Okay, Prince, can you confirm which one is true?
Guys are actually really gullible. It's literally the last one. And I didn't even speak
Well,
about it
swimming.
as well. Yeah.
I know.
Prince has stolen all of those points for you guys. Oh my goodness, he has played
You guys are so
a
gullible.
blinder there. Oh my goodness, Prince, you must be elated with that. A lot of questions for the video, but the swimming just went by.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
How did you not ask me
incredible.
about that?
What about the
should
swimming?
have, Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, third and final round here, finishing with Louis.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
So, yeah.
Okay, we're all ready too. Louis, here we go. I spontaneously get on random buses and just ride them without knowing where I want to go. I collect random books in different languages, even though I cannot read them. I have watched Daredevil, the TV series, 20 plus times in 2026. Please discuss.
Now with Daredevil.
Well, I know you've done that with Walking Dead. You have watched Walking Dead so many times, so that is really believable.
Wait, what Daredevil was it? The original or the one again? The
No,
one that just
both.
released?
So I watched Netflix, all 3 seasons. Then I watched Born Again, and then I've done that.
Is that not finished though?
It finished last week. Yeah.
And the thing is, I doubt Tom would give you Daredevil if you knew this much about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
So the chance of that is really low. But I do remember you telling me that you do take the bus
Yeah.
to wherever. You did tell me that at some point. And what was the other one? Sorry.
I collect random books in different languages, even though I cannot read
You
them.
don't collect books.
You do not collect books.
weapons, don't you?
Well, there was a time, I might have collected books in different languages.
Name one book.
Okay, so we had the Turkish dictionary, we had the Spanish dictionary.
Okay, that's come on, man. Come on. Who actually genuinely reads different language dictionaries? Like, come on, man.
Oh boy.
You never know.
And the bus. Where's the most random place you've ended up taking a bus? And how long was that bus journey?
Most random.
Which one?
Or
That's quite
what's
a
your most common bus that you take?
It wouldn't be a common one because he takes it randomly. It wouldn't really
Yeah, but he has to take one from his
It would be a
house.
common one for
Yeah.
him to acknowledge because he does it randomly, no? That's the thing.
If you've got any final questions, going to have to start pushing you for an answer soon.
Thing is,
Just
I'm
a
having more
reminder,
than one that's
does
actually
Louis
true.
spontaneously get on random buses and ride them without knowing where he
You
wants
both
to go?
have Netflix and Disney Plus.
No, but I pirate it, which I shouldn't admit, but
Okay, right, you've had time to think. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. Prince, which one do you think is Louis' truth?
It has to be between.
I think since it's one truth, I'm gonna say the first one.
Okay, so you believe that Louis does spontaneously get on random buses and ride them without knowing where he wants to go.
I
Sasha.
believe that the Daredevil one is true.
Okay, so you believe that Louis has watched Daredevil, the TV series, 20 times in 2026. Louis, for the final time today, please may you tell us what is your truth?
The truth is the spontaneous buses.
I knew it. Yes. He did tell me that.
I was 2 hours late to meet you for lunch because I was doing that. The other week, wasn't I?
No, but I didn't really factor that. But the thing with Daredevil,
Yeah.
how the hell were you going to watch Born Again 20 times when it literally only released like...
Yeah, no.
Which what?
Original,
Okay.
Born.
Born Again.
Oh,
the new
Born.
season.
Oh,
Right,
my God.
well, you guys can discuss this after the show, but you did, in fact, get that right, Prince.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Well done,
Sasha,
well done.
those points have been stolen from you and given to Louis. Congratulations, guys. You've officially
Steal
completed
points.
the fact or fiction
yes.
round, which means that you've now battled your way through every single mini-game we've thrown at you today. You've guessed, you've lied, you've pitched absolute nonsense, and somehow you've made it all the way to the end. How are you feeling? Confident, nervous, regretting any decisions from earlier today? How are you feeling, guys?
I regret everything.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
that's
Every
a good
decision
start.
I've made.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell, the pitch was hell.
Yeah.
Okay, that was your highlight then. The pitch was your highlight.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Louis, what was your highlight?
I enjoyed the whole day.
Okay, perfect. Well,
was great.
I won't hold the suspense any longer because all of the points have been counted, double-checked and verified, and we do indeed have a winner for this episode of the Final Rave. I can confirm your winner of today is Prince with 265 points!
Well done.
Huge congratulations!
Audience.
Prince, you came in quietly confident. Did you always think you were going to win today?
To be honest, the pitch, I thought, oh, I'm not winning this after that. But, you know, the truth's in the lie, actually. I feel like that did help me a lot. And, yeah, I'm happy that one. I'm really happy.
Amazing. Well, huge congratulations to Prince. I've been Chloe Graham, your presenter for today's Chaos Challenges and Questionable Decision Making. Thank you so much for watching and for joining us on this wild ride. We've laughed, we've lied, we've pitched nonsense, and we've also crowned a champion in one show. From all of us here at the Final Rave, have a brilliant rest of your day, and we'll see you next time for even more madness. Good night, everyone. Well done, Prince.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done.
Thank you very much.
Louis, you've let me down.
Well, where was that confidence?
Yeah.
No, it was fake. It was fake confidence.
Yeah.